NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
Throwing to start the drive. Vogel. Wide open receiver, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling these playoffs. And the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one.
We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Black one, Smith, yellow, Smith, red.
On second, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Raiders have recovered.
Thank goodness for heaters up here, and thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So the question, was the knee in fact?
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
From the gun on third down. Vogel. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On second down, it's Myers.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Touchdown! From 17 yards out. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
first carry now for Thompson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. They run the counter. McKee, just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, Curtis. And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Curtis. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Vogel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice.
2nd quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Vogel. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this in past the 10. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Off play action. Curtis. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go. McKee got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, McKee.
Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
58 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. They'll run on first down. McKee. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Gun. They'll look to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
There's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
On second down now, it's Myers. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back, Charles.
Don't stop that motion.
On first down, Curtis going up top. That's caught at the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Here we go, set.
Throwing to start the drive. Vogel, and that's complete to Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Vogel, he goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays, have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Vogel. He finds his man, complete. That's Myers. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2, Vogel to the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. On 1st and 10, Vogel throwing middle, and it's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Throwing on first down, Vogel.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Now a give, right side. Myers. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Vogel.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Black walk, quick, yellow.
On 2nd down, it's Myers. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Back to throw. Vogel. Touchdown, Broncos. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos.
On first down, Curtis. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down now, McKee, he takes this for 3 to the 29.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On first down, McKee, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. McKee, and he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McKee. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
Now, I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle they go. McKee, and here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. McKee, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now. This wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Vogel. Again, it's Johnson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Back to throw.
He gets this to Myers.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that will bring up 2nd down. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Myers. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes it.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Myers.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
He's got it. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 1st and 10, Curtis. Over the middle, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Back to throw. Curtis. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Up the middle they go. McKee. And some room to maneuver.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 91 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Right back to him on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, McKee. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And the kick is good.